Parents and teachers jammed inside and outside the Austin School Board meeting tonight.
We are waiting on trustees there to vote on staffing cuts for next school year, the first round of many budget cuts on the table right now. KXAN's Erin Cargile begins our live team coverage with the crowd over there at AISD headquarters. Erin.
Good evening, Leslie and Robert. The crowd did die down dramatically after public comments wrapped up about an hour ago. Right now, the superintendent and the district CFO are presenting the staffing cuts. Now, we do want to show you there is still quite a crowd here. You can see kind of the back sides of their signs, holding them up so that the entire board can see them. Many of these folks are teachers, even librarians whose jobs are on the line tonight. Now, there have been a couple of outbursts from the crowd during this presentation, even some booing. We do expect a vote here coming up just in the next few minutes. It sounds like they are getting close. Now, here's what the boardroom looked like when this meeting began at 7 o'clock tonight. It was standing room only. Many people were sitting on the floor. They were all holding signs for the board to see, many of them trying to save the more than 500 positions the board is voting on tonight. In an effort to shave $27 million off the budget, the superintendent is proposing eliminating up to 300 classroom teachers, 50 elementary art, music, and PE teachers, and about 70 librarians. As a result, remaining teachers would be taking on more students each day. Now, school board president Mark Williams told us moments before the meeting he still wants to listen to the superintendent's presentation on these cuts tonight, but supports the fact they may have to make reductions.
If we wait and try to push it off, at some point the landing gets really harsh for everybody involved. So as difficult as it is to deal with it now, delaying I think doesn't help anything.
Of course, as I mentioned a few moments ago, it does sound like the presentation is wrapping up. Board members are asking a few questions. No vote yet, but we will have the very latest when it happens on KXAN.com and on Austin News Today tomorrow morning. For now, we are live here at AISD headquarters. Erin Cargile, KXAN, Austin News.
Erin, thanks so much. Parents and students got to jump on that meeting tonight, holding their own event beforehand. Their message was pretty simple: keep all the current schools open and find ways to cut costs elsewhere. Easier said than done when the alternative might mean more jobs lost.
KXAN's Jared Wise joins us live with the other part of that equation, the teachers and staff whose careers are on the line.
There's a big, broader...
Well, Robert, the teachers from several different schools, including music and art teachers and also librarians, all showed up and huddled together outside because there was simply no room inside the boardroom today, and the sheer number that showed up spoke volumes to everyone.
I'm trying to save my job and other jobs.
Carrying signs and umbrellas symbolizing the cloud of uncertainty hanging over these educators' heads, this crowd was certain about one thing: their job skills.
We impact every teacher in every way and every student in every way.
Jeannie Tuttle is a librarian for Clayton Elementary and worries the proposal to assign one librarian for every 3 schools is just too much.
That would mean that if that were me, I would see every student once every 3 weeks. I would be in charge of 3 collections, 3 orderings, 3 inventories, and I would try to teach 3,000 children. And who will suffer? The children.
Whenever they need money, they seem to forget that art and music are of great value to children.
Art and music programs could also be affected. The proposal could eliminate 50 art and music teaching positions, leaving those left over to pick up the slack.
I mean, we are potentially seeing 40 kids in an art classroom. I don't know how you intend to safely paint and cut and glue and teach the whole child in an art room setting with that many kids. It's crowd control, and it gets very alarming.
But frustration also stems from the timing in which many of these teachers received word of potential job cuts only days ago.
This option was not made known to us until Friday, and it was not made known to our communities. So our community, our parents, have had no time to digest this, exactly how it will impact their students.
And again, they are speaking about those formula guidelines right now, and they should be voting momentarily. My colleague Erin Cargile is back in the boardroom, and you can follow us on KXAN.com or tomorrow morning at KXAN Austin News Today, starting at 5 a.m. Reporting live at AISD headquarters downtown, Jared Wise, KXAN Austin News.